After not having a My Career in 2K24 and them bringing it back in 2K25, once again we will be getting a My Career story in NBA 2K26. It would officially be released on the week of 8/18, the same week as NBA, My NBA, and community content. We got 3 powwows that week apparently. That's next week. So next week is one of the bigger releases. It's gonna be a power of releases next week. So in this video, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna talk about everything we know about My Career so far, and we're gonna talk about things that we hope to see in My Career in NBA 2K26, things we miss and things that need to come back. Make sure you watch the full video. Let me know right now, man. Do you miss playing a good My Career experience, or you don't even care because all you do is play part? You could care less My Career. Let me know if you actually care about a good My Career story. So let's start up with what we already know. NBA 2K26 immersive My Career prelude story, takes place where they've never gone before and out of bounds. Watch your draft stock rise as you outshine your opponents, but there are now more consequences to the story, games, and choices. If you don't complete all of the objectives in the game, your agent might not be able to secure the best opportunities for you. So what does this even sound like? This sounds like some 2K11 stuff where you would play that little combine or something, or one, you know, if y'all remember, the old 2Ks had like a combine where you would play in like a combine and essentially it would grade you and your draft stock would go up and down. That's essentially what that sounds like. It sounds like, based on that, it's a prelude story. So it's a pre-story draft. So that's what it's sounding like off rip, and they keep going. This year, your player can go through the draft process and be drafted based on your performance. Your performance where? See, that's what we need to know. Is it college? Is it, we don't know yet. And how well you fit with each team's positional needs. Let fate run its course to see where you get drafted, or bet on yourself and conduct a private workout for your team, and you control your destiny. Get drafted the traditional way or choose where you want to go. The decision is yours. If anybody really just picked their team like that, it's only because they get a jersey number or something. Like if you really playing My Career, you must be drafted. You cannot, don't pick your team, man. You gotta let it be natural. You have to let it be natural. Here go a clip on me on TikTok reacting to an old NBA 2K draft. It's gonna be just like this. This going in 2K26. Let's see it.
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Carl Anthony.
Boo! I should have been first. That's how I'm gonna be. So this coming back. If I ain't #1 pick, I'm restarting. I have to be #1.
Select D'Angelo Russell from D.
Dang, D-Lo. #2 is crazy. Carl Anthony,
Third pick.
that was a good. He's still cold to this day.
Philadelphia 76ers select Jalil Okafor.
Where this nigga at? Is he still in the league? Is this brother still in the league, chat? Where he at? Town's still balling to this day.
Fourth pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis.
He's still relevant to the day. Still relevant. Okay. Okay. He's still relevant to this day. So as you see, that's going to be back in NBA 2K26. There's going to be a draft. Now what we don't know next is college. Is college going to be integrated in NBA 2K26? Because as you know, or some of you know, 2K actually been flirting with a college basketball game. They flirting with it right now. They not sure what they want to do with it, but they are proposing possibly a college basketball game or a DLC included in NBA 2K, basically. So there's a strong chance that college is going to be integrated in NBA 2K26 My Career. I'm almost certain that's what's going to happen. I'm almost certain that that's just about what's going to happen. So that's what I think. Now, Brother Jones actually made a video about NBA 2K My Career not too like a year ago around this time, and the information in this section is still relevant to this day. So I actually want to share this with y'all. I want to share what I said a year ago because it still applies to right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Last time we went to a college and all that was what, NBA 2K17. A lot of people have been wanting 2K to bring the college back. They've been wanting us to do the whole high school, college, NBA route in my career, because a lot of people actually enjoyed my career. Now I think the problem was the mandatory my career. It wasn't necessarily my career. It was the mandatory my career. We had to go down the runway to do certain things. My career should be an optional thing where we can go straight to the park if we want to. Or if you want to grind your badges or get higher ranked, then you go to my career and get the stuff. It should be an optional thing. But that don't mean don't give the sim heads a story mode, the people that want the old heads that play the game for the story. You know how many old heads play this game for the story? That buy it looking forward to my career, that don't even go to park. They ain't trying. I ain't deal with them little cheeses in the park. F that. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people like that? They ain't trying to deal with them cheeses at the park. They don't want to get speed boosted on. They want to cook the AIs, win 15 championships, and make decisions in the game, man, and be able to talk back to the coaches and all that like older 2Ks, man. I'm gonna show y'all a clip that went viral on my TikTok I posted, and it just kind of just sets the precedent on what I'm talking about.
Sir,
any explanation for missing shoot around this morning?
I had a previous engagement.
I got 3 letters for you. J-O-B. Basketball is your job now, not a hobby. And I don't care if your grandma was run over by a bus, the apocalypse is upon us, or downtown gets hit by a flood. You need to be here when we have scheduled team activities, period, end of story. I'm gonna have to dock you some minutes for this. You gotta understand there are consequences. This getting through to you?
When it's game time, I'm ready to roll. So what I miss a stupid shoot around? Shoot around? We talking about a shoot around? Man, shoot around is for fools with no game. Listen, and I got plenty of game, and you know that. So go ahead and do what you want to do. You gonna take minutes from me? That means you've given them to somebody that's not nearly as good. I can't wait to see how that hurts the team. I guess I'll see you at the game.
And of course, the top comment. I wish we had a story like this. This is what I'm talking about. The community does miss stuff like this, and there's more proof because I posted a video about NBA 2K's my career. I played my career in NBA 2K17. Watch that video if you haven't. But the comments in that video was how much they all missed my career. They missed it, man. You ain't seen that video, I'll link it in the description. But it basically was me going back and reminiscing about NBA 2K17 and how iconic that was. And a lot of people said how much they missed the my career story. They missed a good story. Now here's the thing, because 2K can look at us like, bro, we gave you a story in 23 and you hated it. You didn't want to be a DJ, a rapper and all that. Nah, but we wanted an option. Like you got to give us the option. Even in 17, it wasn't mandatory to play. I believe you can go straight to the park, you know what I'm saying, and do a whole thing. It was almost like a separate experience. So it wasn't combined. One, we didn't have the city. So when you have the city, they feel like they must combine the story. We had a little mini story with the little street ball courts. That's about it. That's about all they did is the little street ball courts. We did a little street ball, cooked up in the street balls and all that. But it wasn't like a whole set Spike Lee joint. You know what I'm saying? Like in 16. It wasn't a whole Spike Lee joint. Now, this is not even counting the thousands of TikTok comments that I get daily about how we need my career back. We need a good my career story. Trust me, if y'all don't, even if the creators don't say it, the community, the casual side of the community, it's a big demand. Like, huge demand. I used to post a lot of my career clips, OG my career clips. And yeah, I'm telling you, the bulk of the comments was we need this back. Present day Jones back. So that was 2K20. That was pre 2K25 Jones talking about what need to change in my career. And honestly, they did give my, okay, let's look at it. 2K25's my career was okay. It was cool. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even play it, but they did give you an incentive. They gave you a GOAT mask, GOAT costume, and all that. So it was cool. It was cool. I didn't really play too much of it, me personally, because I still didn't see like funny cutscenes and all that. I want the old school cutscenes where I'm over here arguing with the coach, fighting with teammates. but they say apparently you're gonna get more decisions like that. That's what it says. So we're gonna have to see when they drop the full blog. Are they lying or not? Are they telling the truth? But until then, we ain't gonna really know. And all this cap breakers and all this new stuff they add into this game, I think they gonna hide some of this stuff in my career. Especially you'll be able to do the badge specialization in my career. You'll be able to grind badge specialization in my career. So if you don't want to go to park and get all your finishing in the rec, which I know y'all gonna do anyway, you still gonna do it. I need to get my dunk specialization done. Bro, go to my career. Nah, fool, I'm doing it in rec. So I already know that's gonna happen, and I'm mentally preparing for that now. Because they're not gonna go to my career to do it. They're gonna go take that to the rec, and they're going to troll, and they're going to try to get their little stuff, the rebound and the defense there. But we will know soon about NBA 2K26 My Career. But if you want to know about the changes of gameplay, like defense and stuff, you got to click that video right there. They did a little changes with defense that you might need to know about, bro. Now.